Okay, I'm going to start a read with the X431. Works really well. I really like the Bluetooth feature of it. Cordless. Comes in a really nice blow molded case. I'm going to try a reading on this vehicle. Let's try the intelligent. It's really fairly quick compared to other readers that I've had. Automatically detects the VIN. There you go. So if we go to diagnostic, it'll give us a full report of any codes that are on there that you can email to the customer. So we'll go without air pump. It's a single zone. And no. We do the health report. It gives a health report of all the. There we go. Found one code on the ECM. Shouldn't be any others, but we'll see. I really like that it's bidirectional as well, so you can be, and the cordless part, you can be under the hood and activating different solenoids and such, so you can see what's going on, try and figure out what's going on. The bidirectional really comes in handy. Haven't tried it yet, but it says it will program a key, and it will. I have read change the TPMS settings on a different vehicle that was a GM vehicle as well. So if we go into these, okay, so there's our codes there that we can see. Be the evac code on this one. So if we go into that one, we can go into the ECM, and then we can clear it, or we can do actuation tests, checking the purge valve and all that stuff. We can read the data stream. All kinds of different options. And it's an Android tablet, so it works really well. Just what you're used to with your phone or whatnot. We can clear the code fault. And that clears it. Spatial functions. You can do O2 sensor, brake pedal learn position. This is the bidirectional part of it. Your oil life reset right there. But overall, it's a really great product. Really fast, really reliable. Everything I've used it on, I've used it on several different makes and models. Works really well.
This is my new launch scan tool, and I love this thing. It is fast, and I didn't expect it to be this fast for the price, but it does so much more than my old code reader did. And as you can see here, it has where you can diagnose vehicles. It connects to a wireless data link connector, which is stored up here inside of this nifty case. Right here is your data link connector. It's wireless. Plug this into your car. This will connect to the tablet, and it will diagnose your vehicle for you, and you are able to be hands-free. The tablet is upgradable, updatable, I should say. There's frequent software updates that can help you diagnose. And if you look under here, I mean, it covers just about every vehicle that you can think of. Even Chinese, European, American, you name it. Pretty much, if it's rolling in your neighborhood, you are able to scan it. And not just scan it for codes. You can actually go into all of the systems that your typical code reader can't get into, such as ABS, braking system, the body control module, the supplemental inflatable restraints, your airbags. In my Land Rover, I can scan the air suspension system, the entertainment system module, every single component, just about. And this thing was worth every bit I paid for it, and it's a bargain compared to all these expensive scanners. I didn't spend $500 on this thing, and it has the capability of tools that are at twice its cost or higher. And I highly recommend it. You should check it out. If you're an advanced do-it-yourselfer that maybe works on your family's cars or friends, or if you're that guy like me that is out here side hustling and trying to grow a business, this scan tool will get you what you need and get the job done.
Okay guys, so when it arrives, it comes in a nice box. It comes in a nice case as well. And when we open it up here, it has the scanner. It's packaged nice. And it also comes with the Bluetooth dongles and some extra wires and a charger. So it comes out like this. Fits in the hands very well. It's got grips on the side. Here's what it looks like on the back. Yes, I like it. It's very firm fitting. It's got a nice big camera right there. Here's the power button. And then here's some inputs, outputs on the side, a USB and a USB-C. Here's the Bluetooth dongle it comes with. And then I got a charger, a wall charger, if you're gonna charge it and leave it on the wall. A USB-C cable to plug into the Bluetooth dongle or a computer. That's if you want to go hardwired. And then also comes with a manual and warranty paperwork and all that. Here's compared to a switch. Here's about the size, taller than a switch, but around the same screen length, but a little bigger. Here's what it looks like powered on. Menu. Now, real quick, this does ABS, check engine, SRS, all that stuff. But let's go to service functions real quick. This is kind of where this thing shines. This is all the niche functions it can do. Seeing knock sensor reset, TPMS reset, sunroof reset. Those are the ones that really stuck out to me that I needed for what I do. But there's a ton in here. Coolant bleeding, brake reset, adaptive learning, all kinds of good stuff. So for this review, let's go ahead and try to program a key on a new car. Okay guys, so let's do a key on a 2020 Toyota 4Runner. Here's my key. These are available on Amazon, so you can pick yourself one up on Amazon. Once it comes, we're going to just go to key registration. Now this menu is what the Toyota software is. It's identical to it, so I was kind of surprised and happy to see that. You go to key registration classic and hit OK. It's going to ask you a couple little prompts. Just hit OK. Make sure that you have both keys ready to go and all that. So you hit OK. Now, it'll say, touch the ignition switch with a registered key. Make sure the emblem touches the button. That's pretty easy. All you do is you take this and you put the little Toyota emblem to the button. You should hear it beep. And then it says take the key that you want to register and do the same thing. It should beep as well. Alright, after that, it'll say, is there any other ones you want to check in? And then you just hit OK if you're ready to register it. It'll load up for a second, and then it says registration is complete. And that's it. That's how you program a key. And let's make sure it works after you hit OK. We'll go ahead and start the car with it. You just hit the button here. Make sure you take your first key out of the car to make sure that your second key is working. Also go outside the car and push the lock and unlock button, make sure that's good. Now every car manufacturer is different, but this 2020 4Runner, I did it right out the box with the scanner.
Geliefert wird dieser Tester in so einem Pappkarton und in dem Pappkarton befindet sich ein richtig hochwertiger Kunststoffkoffer und da ist dann auch schon der Tester drin. Der Tester ist wirklich der absolute Hammer. Ja, ihr habt die Möglichkeit, unzählig viele Fahrzeuge, alle sämtlichen Hersteller auszulesen, zu programmieren, freizuschalten, ja, egal ob amerikanische, europäische, asiatische Fahrzeuge, ja, ihr könnt die alle auswählen. Dann habt ihr die Möglichkeit, Intervallanzeigen oder auch sämtliche andere Steuergeräte zurückzusetzen, wie Anlernen von Injektoren, Schlüssel anlernen, Dieselpartikelfilterregeneration, Batteriewechsel zum Beispiel für Start-Stopp-Fahrzeuge, alles hiermit möglich. Ja, dann habt ihr die Möglichkeit, wie zum Beispiel auch Software-Updates, ja, werden blitzschnell ausgeführt. Wenn hier Updates erscheinen, könnt ihr die alle auswählen, Update, ja. Ich habe das Teil mit dem WLAN verbunden, was auch super schnell geht. Ne? Ihr habt hier in dem Koffer einen Lizenzkey, den ihr bei der Ersteinrichtung einfach eingibt. Das Teil ist registriert und das geht auch wirklich alles super, super schnell. Natürlich abhängig von eurer Internetgeschwindigkeit. Ja? Sonst, wie gesagt, habt ihr so viele Möglichkeiten mit diesem Gerät, was selbst teure Tester zum Teil nicht hinbekommen. Und hier in der Werkstatt habe ich auch noch mal andere Tester, aber das hier ist ein richtiger Gamechanger. Also wenn ihr euch einen günstigen Tester kaufen wollt, ja, der wirklich viel kann und auch super handlich ist, wie aber auch bei Launch schon zu erwarten ist, ja, die Verarbeitung ist unheimlich hochwertig, ja. Das ist hier ein Android-Tablet und die Leistung von der Performance her, wenn man hier schnell irgendwie hin und her wechselt, ja, merkt man, das geht mal eben ganz schnell. Ja, ohne dass das Teil in die Knie geht. Ja, deshalb, wie gesagt, ich kann euch das Teil auf jeden Fall empfehlen. Launch ist für mich echt eine super Alternative zu den anderen teuren Testern.
So here's the key we're about to program. It's a great looking key. It's brand new. It's ready to go. It just needs to be programmed. And as you can see, it will not start the vehicle whatsoever. It'll crank, but it will not start, and that's because we have the mobilizer chip inside that we need to program to the vehicle. So let's do that right now. So from here, select the mobilizer. It does give you the mobilizer type code information. If you need that, select OK. Select the mobilizer setup. You do get a security prompt warning, but do not feel intimidated because Launch has one of the most user-friendly interfaces on any scan tool out there. They got a great R&D department, so we'll select OK. So let's add a key. So now let's start the vehicle with the copy, the new key. Will it start? Yep, started right up. So I was able to program the keys, very easy step-by-step instruction. The scanner is very advanced, but easy to use at the same time. It literally pays for itself 10 times fold. And I did have a couple of codes or troubleshooting codes I needed to diagnose, and I was able to do that with the actuation test, which is amazing. I'm able to activate the solenoid to see if I can hear it clicking, if I can hear it work, and also I can run a function test. I can do so much from this scan tool. I can control so much to see, you know, if the radiator fans work or the body control module, the instrument cluster. There's so much that you can control, and you can do a lot of active tests to help diagnose. Highly recommend it.
So the cable they ship with plugs right into the Bluetooth adapter. Then we go ahead and power the unit on. The power button is on the top right hand corner of the screen. It launches. You will have to do some software updates, but once it launches, you're good to go and connect this to the vehicle and start exploring all the functions.
2010 Ford Fusion, monitoring the engine temp. You can have up to 4 graph screens at one time. You can also combine all of them as well. Pretty handy feature. Good size unit, quite portable.